Are you aware in life that you're experiencing two separate realities simultaneously? You're living physically as a human being, but consciously as your soul and or higher consciousness. Think of it like a movie where you're both the person watching the movie and the main character experiencing the movie at the same time. Pretty wild when you think about it, right? So why is this? What's the point, and how can you differentiate between the two and choose to focus on one over the other? The actual reason why your reality is like this is because energy can never be destroyed, only transformed. You see, your physical body might be temporary, but the energy that it is made up of never truly disappears, and neither does your consciousness. If your physical body just disappeared after death and your higher self didn't carry on, then energy and consciousness would have no reason to exist. It needs the observer to be able to know that it exists in the first place. Your soul is the observer, the reason why creation exists. When your physical body dies, it eventually returns to the same energy particles of creation itself to be recycled into another form, but your soul stays in existence as pure conscious energy. And because you were given free will at the time of your creation by the Creator, that will always be the case. The universe is infinite, which means there's no permanent end to anything. Everything carries on forever and is constantly transforming and evolving into something new and different. You came here into this temporary human physical form to not just learn, grow, and help evolve your higher consciousness, but also to participate in the physical co-creation of existence itself. The universe literally needs your help expanding itself and expanding infinity. I bet you didn't know that's how important and special you actually are, did you? So how can you break free from seemingly just being the actor in your life's movie to start experiencing the side of the observer or the person watching the movie? First, you need to come to terms with death and or transitioning out of your body as being 100% guaranteed in this physical reality. Accept that fact and release your fear of it. Second, you need to start asking yourself, who am I really? And dive deep into yourself internally and figure that out. Use logic to help yourself detach from your emotions, thoughts, and general attachment to your five senses. Meditation is a very useful and practical approach to that. Third, and this should be done simultaneously in conjunction with the other things, you should be reading books and watching videos that resonate with your curiosity surrounding this subject matter. Every single question that you ever have has an answer out there somewhere within the universal ether and or universal spiritual internet of infinite information. All you have to do is tap into it and have the willingness and desire to be open-minded enough to listen, learn, and grow. Now, right now, you might be asking yourself, what is the point of doing all of this? The answer is simple. For as long as you remain the unconscious actor in your life's movie and don't start to wake up and begin living and perceiving your reality as the observer, you will remain a slave to your ego, physical body, and senses. Your soul will still evolve from that enslaved state no matter what, because evolution is the inevitable way of the universe and energy itself, but you won't be consciously evolving as a human being. You will just be keeping yourself in a vicious cycle of pain, suffering, temporary happiness, and pleasure that will leave you chasing and addicted to impermanent realities, incarnation after incarnation. This will continue happening until you decide with your free will and choice to begin liberating yourself and gaining access to higher levels of truth, consciousness, and freedom within the Creator's universal and infinite reality. As always, the choice is yours and has to be made by you and you alone. You have to want it and start taking the necessary steps forward to achieve your own personal greatness and liberation. Do you want to remain the unconscious actor for all of eternity? Or do you want to finally start to consciously participate in your soul's higher purpose and destiny? Destiny is calling. Are you going to answer it?